Hello friends, welcome to Journey Englishwards. In this lesson, I will be teaching you how to write the perfect essay. A lot of students find essay writing boring, but if you have enough time and enough organizing, you will have a lot more things to write in an essay. So organizing is extremely important when you write an essay. So by organizing your essay, you will get a lot of marks from the examiner. So make a rough sketch before you write an essay. Right, now earlier I told you sketching an essay before writing is very important. So now here I am going to teach you the outline of an essay. Let's first see what are the main parts of a typical essay. So usually in an essay we write about 4 to 5 paragraphs. Right, so always the first paragraph should be the introduction to the topic. Right, then there will be paragraph 2, 3 and 4, we call them the body paragraphs. You write all the information, your argument, all the facts inside that. And in the final paragraph, you should mention your conclusion. That means finalizing your essay will be done in the final part of the essay. So this is the main structure, the main outline you should follow if you want to write a perfect essay. Right, now let's see the first part of an essay. I will explain you what to do there. So the first paragraph in an essay should be the introduction. So in the introduction, you should show the examiner that you have clearly understood the topic. So for any essay, you will be given a topic. So in the very first paragraph, you need to show the examiner that you have clearly understood the topic. So if you go wrong there, the examiner will definitely think that you haven't understood the topic, so that will be a negative point in writing your essay. So give your best of the knowledge in the first paragraph about the topic. And also the other main important thing is present your thesis statement in the essay. You might wonder what is called a thesis statement. Simply, a thesis statement is the main idea of the essay. It can be a sentence, a statement, so we call it a thesis statement, which means the main idea of the essay. Right, the second section of the essay is the body paragraphs. So as I told you earlier, there will be around 2 to 3 or maybe 4 body paragraphs in an essay. So if you take like 3 body paragraphs in an essay, these are the things you should include in the body paragraph. They should support the thesis statement, which means you have to include all the facts, all the arguments, all the counter arguments about the essay topic in these body paragraphs. Right, and the other main thing you need to remember is separate ideas in separate paragraphs. So that's actually the main purpose of paragraphing in an essay. We paragraph things to separate different ideas. So in one paragraph you can present one idea and kind of one singular fact. So when you go to the other paragraph of the essay, you should not repeat the same thing you mentioned in the previous paragraph. That's why we need paragraphing in an essay. Actually, that is to separate the ideas in the essay. Right, so the last section of the essay should be the conclusion. So in the conclusion, you will have these kind of features. It should have an air of finality. So the conclusion is the last impression you can make on the examiner. So in the conclusion, you should give an air of finality. You should let the reader feel that the essay is going to an end in the last paragraph. And the summary of the essay. So in the conclusion, you can include the summary of the essay and also restatement of the thesis statement. Now I told you earlier, in your first paragraph of the essay, the introduction, you should mention a thesis statement. So in the last part of your essay, you can restate that. You can rewrite that thesis statement, but make sure you don't write the same words. You can use another words, alternative words to make that thesis statement. So that will make your whole essay a combined kind of an essay. Okay. Right, so far I have given you the theoretical knowledge about the outline of the essay. Now let's see, when we write practically an essay, what are the things we can follow by using that knowledge. Now here I have given you a simple topic, water is life. Imagine now you are given a topic like this to write an essay. So this kind of a thing will be best if you want to write a very well organized essay. So when you take the first paragraph, you can give an introduction about water. So when you give the introduction, there also you can be creative. You can use a quote in the very beginning of the paragraph to start the essay, or else you can give kind of a scientific explanation, scientific introduction about water and how water is important for humans, for non-living things and everything like that. And also now if after that you will get the body paragraphs. Then you can include all the facts you know about water. But remember, you need to organize the information. So my suggestion is, so in the second paragraph you can write about the uses of water. That means the activities humans do using water. And after that, in the third paragraph you can explain how water is polluted. So you can take a lot of examples from nowadays situations and you can describe how water is polluted. And in the fourth paragraph you can write the ways to protect water. Now you can see there's a logical sequence of the ideas. So when you organize and sketch your essay before writing in this way, you will not repeat the same thing in all the places in the essay. Right? So in the last paragraph you can give a message to the reader, maybe to protect water. You can invite them by suggesting different ways for them to protect water, and you can end up your paragraph in a very nice way. So in this way, if you organize your essay, you will be able to create a very perfect and organized essay. So guys, that's the end of my lesson about how to write a perfect essay. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel Journey Englishwards and stay tuned with Journey Englishwards. There are a lot more lessons to come. And also find us in Facebook, and also you can follow us in Instagram. So see you guys soon from the next video. Bye bye.